There we go. Hi. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and talking because I don't know. I'll probably just keep everything like unlisted or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to talk. I tried to do this with like Snapchat memories, so they'd be like saved in my Snapchat, but it's really annoying because it takes a little bit to save. But hi, I'm Mari, obviously. I don't know what kind of makeup I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be I'm kind of stalling for the rest of the day because I have a lot to do, but not enough time has passed until I have to do them. That's my primer. I know I'm explaining it like a beauty tutorial. It's fun. Beware. I have a massive pimple and a lot of discoloration on my forehead. But what was I gonna talk about? I was gonna talk about I was gonna talk about I don't know, whatever came to my mind really. Talking is fun, ranting is fun, but I don't have enough people to do that will actually listen to. That will listen to what I'm saying. And hopefully I'll be able to share this with somebody because that'd be pretty cool. Somebody getting me to know me. That was my BB cream. It says that it has 2% salicylic acid. Oh, there's a hair on my lip. Ooh. But I have my emotional support cat over there. He's sleeping. And I have music playing on my TV. Ooh, my posture is really bad. I am 14 years old. And I am in foster care, transitioning into, what's it called? It's called, I don't know what it's called. Fuck. It's where, it's like permanent placement, sorta, for where I am. I'm living with somebody, and he has a daughter, and I'm like best friends with her. Because, we're the same age, we get along really well. And she started liking the music that I like, which is really cool. I washed my makeup brushes recently. #pride. I never wash my makeup brushes. I know it's gross, but I'm so lazy. Hopefully I can show this to them. But I've been writing a lot. I've been writing a lot about just different things, whatever pops into my head. It's just when I look at the things that I write, it's just whatever's in my head at the moment, and it's really just nice to get it out. And also, I had this really uncomfortable pimple in my eyebrow. I'm so glad you can't see it that much, but it was so this stuff is really annoying because if you just put it on, it just kind of chips. But it's a really good base for a long-lasting red lip. So I used to use it, and then I stopped, and I kept it in my little makeup thingy. And then I have this bin of the makeup stuff that I use often. Anyways, I'm really not sure. School's starting soon. I'm really nervous because it'll be freshman year. I've been really insecure about going to school and the clothes that I used to fit not fitting me now. And I think it's really stupid that I'm letting anybody judge me, especially in a town like this where everybody kind of sucks, whatever. it doesn't matter because nobody that sees me is even gonna be in like my life really, because I don't plan to make a lot of connections, and the reason for that is because I don't know. I guess I'm just nervous. I guess I'm just really nervous about actually making connections and then having to break off, because I am, what's the word? It's like I have a really specific personality where I just always try to cause conflict with people. And I would see that a lot in like my family, like my sisters and stuff. But with me, it's just crazy, and it's just hard to even like see it, you know. And I'm glad that I'm seeing it now, but I'm not talking to anybody like that's like a professional. I'm not talking to any sort of medical professional, which is funny because I cut off my sister because she's unmedicated and all this stuff, and she's just kind of like a loose cannon, you know what I mean? And uh, I'm not even talking to anybody, but I think I've got my shit under control a lot more than she does, because she has so many resources since she moved to a bigger city that like I just don't have. I just don't have that stuff, because I mean my therapist that I had at my local therapy place, like he left because it sucks and he was like overbooked and stuff. I had already stopped going to him by that time, but you know, good for him, because that place really sucks. um, no shade, no shade, full shade. Um, the one time brought up how I was over medicated, and the guy was just like, "Give it some time." Just like, bro, what? Why am I so like blurred? I'll wipe my camera off. I'm still pretty blurred. I don't know what's with that. Maybe it's just natural. Maybe it's just my primer. Anyways, I have things to do today, and hopefully one of them is getting a new album and getting more posters to put on my wall. I use lipstick as blush. It's usually this lipstick because it's such a neutral kind of lipstick, and it's like kind of dead. Like there's a bit left to it. It's just like a good neutral base. I remember I got it when I was planning a cosplay, and I was so insecure that day because how ugly I looked that I woke up late and I was going to school right on Halloween, and I had a cosplay ready, but it just looked so horrible, so I took it off. And I went to school that day, and I cut myself in the bathroom, and it just sucked. Everything sucked, and I had to go home. And then I had to start checking my bag or whatever. And I wasn't allowed to have cans anymore because I broke apart like a can, and I used it to self-harm, but man, that sucked. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm past that. Hashtag healed? Medicated? Speaking of medication, I didn't know that I had to take these vitamins. These vitamins that help with my bone. What's it called? Osteoporosis. Fuck. Whatever. So I have this implant in my arm, my birth control implant, and literally like I have to take a medication, like a little supplement thingy, for like ever now because I'm on it. Otherwise, it'll start breaking down my bones, and I'll get osteoporosis. Fuck. Whatever. You know, I'll get that thing, and my bones will like crumble, like sand or whatever. I don't know. Why is it like that? Man, I'm so insecure. That doesn't matter, man. I was thinking about making my eyebrows thinner, but also, what if I just filled them in? Also, are they even? I don't think they're even. I feel insecure showing my whole face. Like, what's the next step? I low-key forgot. Filling my eyelashes. That's always so scary. I saw this video, and it was this girl, and she was showing her lash curler, and it was just like a straight line of lashes because she like clamped it down at the root, right? And when she undid it, it pulled out all of her lashes, and all of them were stuck to that. Like it looked like they were falsies, but they weren't. They were literally her natural lashes, and that was so terrifying because one time that happened to me, like right here and right here, it was just gone, and I was so I had to start using falsies for a bit. And then I just kind of self-isolated that the rest of that summer. So I didn't need to do that anymore. And plus, those false eyelashes, like the glue, was plucking out my eyelashes anyways. I used to be super insecure about having short, straight lashes, but I don't really care anymore. Like, whatever, bro. I have this face for the rest of my life. Ow. Sometimes you just clamp too far down onto your skin. Ooh, shivers. My sister came over for her birthday in August, and it was like about a week, and I gave her some octo pockets. They're these little crocheted octo pockets. I got them at this like community thing, and they're really cheap. Just look at them; they're so cute. I gave her 3. I hope she like displays them or something, because I had a little Sailor Moon cat mug, and it's just a bunch of them. This is horrifying. Oh my goodness. Ah! Owie. I hope I'm entertaining. This better be worth it. I better be pretty at the end of this. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I definitely want to talk more. I love talking. I love talking. But not enough people are like here to like listen to me rant. It's so unfortunate because I'm such a good talker. Ooh. I don't know. Whenever I do my makeup, I just get so quiet, and then I do like the mascara face. You know what I mean? I need to make a bunch of adjustments to my clothes because, you know, school's starting and I have a lot of jorts. Like, I just gotten a bunch of jorts. You know, like jean shorts that are, like, cut off weirdly. Isn't my headband cute? I had a white one and then I broke it. Yeah, that's sad. Went on a run this morning. That was weird. That was so weird. I'm pretty sure the homeless people were like doing a drug deal or something. But on the run, it was just like, I gotta make it through. I got this, you know? Like, man, I can't let my fatness hold me back because I used to run in, like, elementary school. Because every single Wednesday in that, like, so I'm living in this town, and then like, a couple miles away, there's another smaller town, and it's, like, growing, and it's, like, eventually going to be consumed into this town because of how short the distance is between us. But, like, I went there for elementary school up until about 4th grade, and every single Wednesday in PE, freaking, we had to run a track, we had to run the mile, and that was always really fun. I remember me and my elementary school best friend Avery, we would run, and we would hold hands as we crossed the finish line, because I don't know, we just did. It was so wholesome. I miss her. I want to hang out with her soon. We're still in contact. I'm actually in contact with a lot of my elementary school friends. They just didn't see my bad era. They just didn't. They didn't go through that, which is a blessing because I probably would have lost them if they knew me through my like shit. You know what I mean? I've been taking Benadryl before I go to sleep, and it's just so trippy because I can't go to sleep. I just can't. It's just so hard. Not to mention the fact that I wake up at like 4 p.m. anyways. So I would go to sleep at like 8, 10 p.m., right? Next day I wake up 4 p.m. Still, like, I don't know what's with that. I guess I need to change like my general sleep, whatever. But it's so not worth it. See, I'm trying to like stall time right now because just time just ticks by so slowly. Like, come on, man. around. That doesn't look good. Ugh. I was watching videos from that guy that was like how to nair your butt, a visual guide. And 3 seconds it's 3 seconds in, he was like, and for reference, this is how hairy my butt is. It just shows the hole, bro. And then you can see like ball sacks, like just like damn. Jump scare. It was like the top comment was like informative, straight to the point, jump scare. The check mark emoji. It's less funny now that I say check mark emoji. I don't know why I'm posing. It's just like low-key fun. Am I bloated? Yeah, quite a bit. That is okay, I guess. It's getting really hot in the sweater. That is okay. I got this. You ready for my mascara face? Don't do it. Don't do it. See, look, it's like blurry, right? Like I don't have good skin. My camera's just blurry. This is what I get for being poor and owning an Android. Ooh, they look good. My lashes look good right now. Took a 15-minute shower, and I got so much done in that shower. Like, I'm realizing that I don't have to take 50 minutes. My neighbors are always awake at 3 a.m. I don't know how to explain, but every single time. You know, I've had neighbors upstairs that move in and then move out, and then move in, move out. And for some reason, every single freaking time, 3 to 5 a.m., every single time, right above me, like, there has to be some sort of, like, ritual or ghost or something, because for some reason, every single time, one of my neighbors, like, my neighbors upstairs have always been just, like, clumping around, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, bro, go to sleep. And I know I should be asleep, but what if that wakes me up? The borderline porn that's on Pinterest is crazy. But Pinterest is like one of the least problematic social medias. That's why I love Pinterest, because just scrolling through Pinterest, being a Pinterest girly, is kind of the best. Like, yeah, I use Instagram, and Instagram is like probably the only social media that I'll like actively use aside from Pinterest. But does Pinterest even count as social media? I mean, like Tumblr I use, I guess, but that's Tumblr, and it doesn't even count when you're just reading like smutty fanfictions. So I got this. Cover my bottom lashes. I love putting mascara on my bottom lashes. Think about it. It's just so fulfilling, and it just fills in like so much. Oh, I'm getting so sweaty in here. Oh my goodness. But I can't take my cut off, otherwise like my titties will just be like right. Actually, yeah, I'll be fine. Woo. This tank top is just like, oh my god, why are my shoulders so broad? Oh my goodness. I'm putting that back on. Never mind. Anyways, I was watching that guy, you know, I got off track. I was watching that guy that was like, and for reference, this is how hairy my butt is. And he's literally the realist. Like, I'm not even gonna, he's the realist. Like, he's like, straight to the point, you know? And he's not afraid to jump scare you with his butthole, with his hairy butt. And honestly, that's iconic. I strive to have that confidence, and I strive to be as open as he is. Like, not literally. Like, I don't want my, I'm so funny. Sorry, I can't help but appreciate myself in my full glory. Am I crazy for using 2 mascaras on my bottom lashes? Yeah. Because Clump City is where I belong to, bitch. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Why am I talking like this? I mean, I usually talk like this, but still. My brows are just so gray. Like, stop it. There's just slight music playing, and I can hardly hear it. But that is okay. I wonder if I would get copyrighted, low-key. Doesn't matter, though. But just, like, I'm just wondering. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with just wondering. Greta Thunberg. She's kind of iconic. Like, she 2 tweets from to Andrew Tate. Like, come on, man. Come on. Step up your game. Not like you can, because he's under house arrest. Why am I like this? I hate myself. I'm so unfunny. Ew, there's hair in my concealer. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, yeah, now you can see that texture. It's okay. I think the cystic? I think this pimple's like cystic or whatever. I don't know the terms for like acne and stuff. Like my sister always tries to like, oh my god, yeah, I'm a skincare pro. Like, girl, shut up. I don't care. But I did use her tip. She said to put apple cider vinegar in your hair, like on your scalp and stuff like that. And I looked it up because she was so annoyed. She was like, yeah, you need to do it. And she kept bringing it up, and I was just like, girl, I don't care. But then I was like, my hair is kind of right now, so I did it, and it's supposed to help seal like ends and stuff like that. Seal split ends and detox your scalp or whatever. I'm not sure if it did anything. I'm hoping it did. Ooh, that wing's dull. Let me fix that. Am I even gonna post this? Probably. Ooh, I should send it to somebody. My best friend. I have one friend. Anyways. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cutie Pie Tootsie? I think so. I'm bored again. Whatever. This is my makeup. Thank you if you watched this fully. Hopefully Lexi sees this.